Hello, welcome to another West London Wine School blog, and we're here today to just finished actually session 2 on a Spain and Portugal course, and session 2 is all about North Spain, so we're looking at North and Northwest, everywhere from Rioja, Navarra, down to Ribera del Duero, Rueda, Bierzo and Rías Baixas. And we're just going to do a few whites, first of all, on this first section. The first district we looked at was an area called Rueda, and this is the Tres Olmos, made by Ravello, and this is from Rueda, 100% Verdejo, the grape of Rueda. Rueda is going through something of a change really, because reds have been introduced to Rueda, but the stout heart traditionalists of Rueda are actually looking to make it a white-only district once again, because Verdejo is where the classic wines come from here, the famed ones throughout the centuries. Lost its way a little bit when phylloxera hit and other grape varieties are planted, but it's made a comeback since the 70s. In fact, 1972 was when Marc de Riscal identified Verdejo as being very important for Rueda. It's quite an aromatic style, this one specifically, from Berry Brothers. Lovely vibrancy to it on the nose, has a little bit of mineral but green herbaceous note. Wonderful, and yeah, some slightly riper fruits. There are some green, limey notes there, a bit of pear as well. But lovely vibrancy, very herbaceous, and on the palate, I find that tremendously refreshing. Good acidity, very refreshing. It is that lime, kiwi, pear sort of character coming through. Refreshing, a little bit green vegetable and mineral on the finish. Very good at quite an affordable price. Verdejo, exciting stuff. Keep looking out from it. It does make the majority of Rueda, so usually when you see a Rueda wine, it will be Verdejo. If it says Rueda, it must be 50% minimum Verdejo, and if it says Rueda Verdejo on the label, it must be 85% minimum. Excellent style. Now we're going a little bit more towards Galicia, going up towards the northwest of Spain, and this one is the Luna Barbarid Godello. Godello is a grape of Valderos and Bierzo. And this is the district we're looking at here, Bierzo. And two major grape varieties here, Mencia for the reds, which is producing phenomenal reds at the minute, real good styles, raved about and lauded in the press. And the Godello is the white, making very fine, structured whites. On the nose, yeah, this one has that lovely sort of green edge, minerally, very herbal, something very vegetal to it. It certainly is quite savoury as well. On the palate. This is the 09. It's got some good acidity again, good balance, a little bit of riper fruit, some stone fruit comes through. Yeah, a little bit of that almost Albarino texture to it as well. The 08 was much better, but this one was good, but not the most exciting. Now, I expected better things from Godello, but that's okay. The next one we're looking at is the Marqués de Caceres, which you would have seen of before, very famous for whites. This is going across towards Rioja. It is Rioja, and this is a different one slightly, because most Vieira Rioja, and Vieira accounts for the very high proportion, 95% of Riojan whites, same as Macabeo, the grape variety from Cava. It makes a lot of fresh, light, unoaked whites, but this one is Blanco Fermentado en Barrica, which means your barrel fermented style, so it has a bit more complexity because of that. And on the nose, you get that, yeah, a little bit of sort of white peach to melon character. A little bit of creamy note comes through, the floral sort of Vieira edges there. There's a little slightly nuttiness to it, and that's the oak plus a wee bit of Malvasia thrown in. A little bit textured, a little bit of flavour there. Yeah, good. Interesting. Creamy. The fruit is not massive. It has a bit of structure there, a bit of melon, and a bit of stone fruit, and then the creaminess and the oak comes through. It's good. The oak, it's just enough oak, it's subtle oaking, but it's a good start. For me, the Verdeco, the first one, did it. That was a really interesting wine. And, strangely, the cheapest. Out of the three. Isn't that the way? Cheap taste. I hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon. Cheers.